Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to give you guys a heads up on, yet again, some new Steam releases. We have two new free games that have dropped on Steam. We have a major release that dropped today. Another, I wouldn't say major release, but a game people have been looking forward to, and another title to go over at the end of this video. 5 games in total. Let's start off with the free games, since I know you guys are all about that. We have Eternium, hack and slash against the dark forces threatening your homeworld. Experience intense tactical fights in this fast-paced, old-school action RPG. The game has been in early access, I believe, and it's now on Steam. 83% positive reception, 2,795 reviews. So pretty decent reception. Definitely a throwback RPG here. Play as mage, warrior, or bounty hunter, wielding a sword, axe, staff, or gun. Level up to learn new abilities and increase your attributes. Venture into dark caves and dungeons, explore forests, villages, and graveyards, lay siege to demon-controlled castles, brave snowy mountain peaks, and travel to the moon to slay strange creatures among craters and canyons, and beyond to the deserts, pyramids, and jungles of the Red Planet. Open treasure chests to loot gold, gemstones, and battle gear. Equip shiny plates, menacing helmets and hoods, spike shoulder pads, mysterious cloaks or capes. Protect yourself with a shield, or choose to wield 2 weapons as a warrior. Enjoy the visceral satisfaction of responsive, fast-paced combat with spectacular special effects, pleasing sounds, rewarding damage numbers, all set against immersive backdrops and atmospheric inspiring music scores. Each hero class has access to about 20 abilities, and each of your 3 companions has 4 more. The game starts simple, but culminates in a flurry of tactical possibilities at high levels. It's crafted with passion by a small band of old-school RPG fans who love making the game they always wanted to play again. That is available right now over on Steam. Moving on from that, another MMORPG, this one attached to a pretty notable IP. We have Sword Art Online Integral Factor. I'm not a big Sword Art guy. I watched Season 1, but man, it is kind of corny. Aim to conquer Aincrad with Kirito and Asuna. The popular smartphone game, Sword Art Online Integral Factor, will now be playable on Steam. Play it with a controller or your keyboard with custom key configurations. See the world of Aincrad come to life on a large PC monitor. This time, the protagonist is you. You appear in an online RPG as a member of an assault team, working with other imprisoned players to reach the 100th floor of Aincrad. What if you were trapped in a game of life or death? You can experience meeting familiar characters and connecting to the original SAO story from your own POV. Experience behind-the-scenes stories not seen in the original SAO, and completely different story developments. Live out a what-if story where you affect Aincrad. Battle system: fight through a sprawling field of Aincrad with your partner Koharu, trapped together in a game of life and death. You'll need to cooperate with assault teams across the land and battle together to beat powerful monsters and tough quests, forging stronger weapons, using skills with all kinds of effects, and preparing for each enemy's weak points and attack patterns are all key to your success. Game is available now, has been available on smartphone for a while. For some reason, recommended of an i7 4790K. Alright, brother. Whatever you say on that one, but yeah, the game thus far, mixed reception, 277 reviews, 44% positive. I wonder why that is. But moving on from that, those are the 2 free titles. Let's go over some major releases. First of all, we have EA and Ascendant Studios' Immortals of Aveum. Now, this is a pretty major release. The thing with this game is I hadn't looked at the system requirements prior to this game coming out, but what is going on here? This game is a monstrosity to run. So, i7 12700, Ryzen 7 5700X, 16 gigabytes of RAM, RTX 3080 Ti, and Radeon RX 6800 XT, 110 gigabytes of available spaces noted to install. I believe it's like 55 gigabytes to actually install the game. Don't quote me on that. Currently, it looks like the game isn't doing all too well on Steam. I imagine that if you're playing this game on PC, maybe you're buying it through EA Access, maybe you're signing up to the Origin Premiere and you're playing it that way. That would make a lot of sense. But as of recording this video, there's 680 people playing this game on Steam. That is an abysmal number. This was a pretty, I'm not gonna say hotly anticipated game, but I feel like people were looking forward to it, and it's got some flashy gameplay. It's just, from a technical standpoint, the PC port, you need a beefy PC to run this game, and visually, I wouldn't say it's, completely blown away. It's a nice-looking game, but a 3080 Ti, brother, that's, pretty intense stuff, and that's for 1440p, 60 FPS. God forbid you want to play this game at 4K, pack a lunch for that one. I also think, $60 is just kind of pricey. It's $70 on console as well, so, would you rather pay $60, or would you rather sign up for EA Origin Premiere? I mean, that's $15 a month. You can play through Immortals of Aveum, you can jump back into Star Wars Jedi Survivor. You can play Madden 22 if you want to play that. I mean, that's all available on EA Premier, so that's probably the route I would go. If you do want to play this game, just sign up for that. It's not a super lengthy game by all accounts, so take it for what you will. Main character is very generic. Voice acting is, let's just say, not the best, but gameplay is where Immortals of Aveum seemingly shines, so that's the biggest strength. If you are waiting to buy this game, I would say, you know, sub $30, and then you might get more out of it, and by then, hopefully, they do improve the PC performance, because these requirements, like, I get it, games are gonna get more intensive, but this is, like, kind of wild. 3080 Ti, and that's for 1440-60, 1080-60, it notes an RTX 2080 Super, like, a 2080 Super being minimum is a little wild, to say the least, in my opinion, so take that for what you will, but that is available now. Also available now, Wrestle Quest is finally out. This game was supposed to drop on August the 8th, and now it is available after they had some issues with, like, save files being deleted and whatnot, and given this is a lengthy RPG, probably for the best that they do get that worked out. Tag team with Destiny, Pro Wrestling, and RPG Fantasy collide in the ultimate pixel-powered adventure. Macho Man Randy Savage and tons of other icons offer guidance as you powerbomb your way to glory beyond the ring. This hero's journey ain't just an epic quest, it's Wrestle Quest. Definitely charming art style, very much a throwback. You're taking pro wrestling, you're taking a Japanese RPG, marrying that together with turn-based combat. Right now, it's got a mixed reception on Steam. Looks like there are some issues as far as crashing and whatnot. I've read from the reviews. $30 is kind of pricey on this as well. Like, I feel like this is the perfect kind of game that's going to be thrown in as like a tertiary game in a humble bundle. So I would probably say if you have no eagerness to play this game right away, but you have interest in it, add it to your wish list and, you know, monitor the price point. Again, I could see it being in a humble bundle, honestly, by the end of the year. So I would be waiting for that. I could see it being like a humble choice title. So yeah, that's my 2 cents on that. And lastly, we have Paper Planet. Paper Planet is a planet defender arcade roguelite with a doodly, flash-inspired art style. Battle through waves of unique enemies and bosses. Combine items with strange and wacky effects for insanely overpowered runs. Play with 1 to 4 players for some chaotic co-op fun. 58 reviews thus far, 94% positive. It wouldn't even hit overwhelmingly positive if it was 95%, because I think you need to have a minimum of 500 reviews for overwhelmingly positive. So, you know, pretty solid reception. 1349 on it, and definitely I see that Flash-inspired art style. Very much browser game vibes on this one, but interesting enough game. 1349 on that, 10% off as a part of its launch discount. But that is going to do it for me. Again, 2 new free Steam games in Eternium and Sword Art Online Integral Factor. If you want to check those out, Immortals of Aveum definitely looks like a game you want to keep on your wish list for a little while. Maybe sign up to Origin Access Premier to try it out. WrestleQuest, that's available now, and Paper Planet. Links to all of these in the description box below. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.